Crazy but true. The podcast, we got them all hating on us like we won't last. It's a creative space, so press play. We want them numbers running up like you doing a race. It's crazy but true. Born and raised in the loop. We covering every single topic, sports, music, through news. We dropping facts, man. So go on and grab a friend. And if you liking what you hearing, tell them tap in.
Yeah, okay. Listen, our guests are undefeated when it comes to tapping in. You can tell they know what's going on. You can tell they know what it is. And I know you know what it is when you hear this voice. Your favorite podcast, Crazy But True the Podcast, back at your head top. Listen, this time we got 4 screens on the screen today. Rocking, listen, you rocking, man. Shout out to our boy.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy, Nappy Boy.
Yes, sir.
You can catch me on Instagram, Nappy Boy Entertainment. That's a boy with an I, Nappy Boy, ENT.
Yes, sir. Nappy Boy, thanks for joining us today, man. We appreciate you. We got a fire show lined up for the Crazy But Truest today. But first and foremost, y'all know what's good. Talk to the Crazy But Truest, give me your mental health check-in, and let's get into it. Let's go.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna start that off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start it off.
We gotta show how our training went. Like right now,
y'all seen me practicing earlier. You seen me practicing.
You were. I give you that, man.
I'm gonna go first because ladies first. I should have let the guests go first, but I'm going now. You know what I'm saying? My mental health, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. My number is loose. You feel me? Because it's like I'm cool. But sometimes you be having them voices in your head that you be like, nah, you ain't really cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So I'm gonna say I'm at a loose 7, but it's still that's a nice number. You know what I'm saying? It's a good one. It's a good one.
It is a nice number. It's loose, but we'll take it. We'll take it though.
Yeah.
I thrive in the solid 3. You know, chaos, you know, hectic, running around, nervous, you know.
This is a crazy.
I think he's doing the other scale. We can tell about our
If you ever catch me at like a 9 or look, I'm on good drugs, good, you know, sedated, you know, I can't move.
Oh no,
the fuck?
He know the scale. He might know.
No, he know the scale. He say he thrive in chaos. Man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
He said a solid 3. Oh my.
We was all like, damn.
You know, you gotta be real with the people. You know,
no,
every day,
absolutely.
That's a crazy. But
every day is a whole other journey, a whole other like level. It's like you think you at the boss, you know, but it's just like a whole bunch of his henchmen. You know, and then when the boss come and smack your ass with a flat tire.
Yep.
And Nappy Boy, I gotta tell you, man, that's a Crazy But True first. Like we rarely have anything below a 5, so you scared us.
We was a little concerned.
But we do appreciate the honesty, though.
Let's talk about it. You know, crazy but true. You know, if you want to be real, like Chicago is crazy on the day-to-day. People will try you. You can get an argument just for somebody looking at you too long. If somebody double take at you, like now you're on guard mode. Now I'm like, what's up? Or somebody can cut you off in traffic and you'd be like, watch this. And then now y'all going swerving and somebody's gonna get pulled over. Somebody's gonna try to do some stupid shit. Anything. You could be at the train stop, and somebody's, eyeing you, you feel uncomfortable. Like Chicago will have you on your tippy toes, and ready to like jab at anybody. So like me, I do DoorDash, so I'm constantly I'm constantly doing like road rage. Like I have preset things I'm gonna say to people if they, like roll out my window and I'm screaming shit at them, I do DoorDash as a, means to get money. I'm always on the go. I always feel like I'm late. I always feel like I gotta be somewhere on time, so being your own boss, being your own, setting your own schedule, it is like, you do have to like man up, and you do have to tell yourself like your trade is a hustler. So you gotta, move the feet, So anything can happen, like I can have a shitty ass day, G. Like I'm not, it's just not moving. Fuck, tis life, I'm gonna put it on the scale and like shit. Like, I mean, I'm gonna thank God for, being here and being alive. If you want to be real, shit, like,
Yo, I feel that 3. I feel every last bit of that 3, man. And Key be trying to warn us. She be trying to tell us about the Chicago streets on a day-to-day basis. Now we really believe you. We really believe you now. Yeah.
And I'm a cool hip nigga, G. I swear to God,
But it don't even be mattering.
But yeah, I don't want to take up the whole show, like mental health check-in, like where everybody at.
Listen,
this is why we had this.
I go today to get that 3 up, and this is exactly why we had a check-in.
Exactly, get that off your chest.
Man, so we appreciate that you opening up to us on that.
It's real. Look, I do this on my stream. I have to be vulnerable sometimes.
You gotta say that.
Hold on.
Say that for later. TV, how you doing, man?
Hey.
Check in with us.
Listen, we talked about getting that number up, and I'm gonna get it up a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm real steady. I'm real steady today. You know what I mean? I'm a steady 8. I'm a steady 8, man.
I ain't heard steady yet.
You know what I mean? not sturdy, but steady. You know what I'm saying?
Steady.
Real smooth.
I'm gonna get some water real quick, y'all. Sorry.
Yeah, you good. Go ahead.
Just need a little water. That must have to be up soon. Ain't nothing. But that's steady 8, man. I like that. I like that. Me right now, I'm about to like, I don't know what's this. Whatever this is,
it's funny because when you do that means your number is solid, but you loose. You feel me? It's like when you loose, your number is solid.
Okay.
When you uptight, that's when your number be loose. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the inverse of each other. You feel me?
Well, I see what you did.
One of these is 7.5.
Okay.
A solid, sturdy,
solid loose 7.5.
Solid loose sturdy one.
Yeah. That's all we are, man. Thank y'all for checking in, man. Crazy but Chores. Check in with us too. Let us know what's good. Let us know how your mental health going. If it's like Nappy Boy, talk to us. That's all we're here for. That's all we're here.
Let us know.
Yeah. That's why we had this.
We here for you.
Yes. Checking all mental health. Get it.
Hey.
This neck was gonna break.
My neck. My God.
I know. I want to see how long he was gonna hold it. I was gonna keep going, but my man looked like he had a little bit of Parkinson's, so I had to get him out of there. Yeah, man. Listen, you real sturdy, loose, steady. You hitting everything today. You know what I mean? So we gonna keep it rolling. I got a question for y'all.
Look, he always throw his questions. I got a question.
I got a question for y'all.
I need to know.
Talk to us, man.
Yeah. Start to finish, doing laundry from wash to dry to folding to putting away. How long it take y'all?
And how many bags are we taking to the laundry? Like how many full laundry bags are we taking?
Laundry.
We talking all. You ain't got no outfits left. You down to nothing. I got my clothes I don't even wear in public on.
I got my church clothes on.
Yeah.
I'm wearing pajamas outside. I don't never do that.
Hey. I got on church socks. I ain't even got no regular socks.
Right.
And you got holes in the bitches.
Yeah.
Okay, it takes about 30 minutes for like a wash, like 30 minutes for the wash. What I do is I wait till I'm like the only person in the laundry room, and then I put like 4 articles of clothing in like one laundry dryer, but I use up like 12.
12 washers.
It be the free dryers. I use up like 12, and I just have that bitch just like the whole section, G. So that like I dry the clothes quicker because I don't want all that shit. Just
with that.
Yeah. Take a minute.
Especially if it's just you, why not use all the dry?
Why not? Like I don't give no fuck, G. I'm in that bitch, G.
Everyone's spinning. Every dry in there spinning. Crazy.
So you do all your shit at one
an hour, G. For real. Like I don't play.
So he
Okay, so then you go home and you gotta fold them bitches. So what about that part? How long that take? You gonna do that as soon as you get home or what?
It depends on how I feel, G. If I feel like if I ain't got no money in my account, G, the bitches not getting folded. If I'm broke, the bitches not getting folded, G. But if I'm sitting on some hundreds, I got time.
Facts.
If life ain't going good that week, I got
man. Hey, I feel that. I feel
it's fucking hilarious.
But it's true. Man, that's a good timing though. That's really good.
Yeah, you won. We didn't say our shit yet. You won.
What about you, Key?
Me personally, I ain't in no rush. You know what I'm saying? So it'll probably take me, if I have to watch a lot of shit, I'd do it probably like over 2 to 3 days. And this is my method. Like
2 to 3?
Yes. If we talking about like completely done folded and shit, because I'm gonna sleep with them bitches for 1 to 2 nights. Like I'm not a professional laundry bitch. Like
she coming to the laundry with a pillow, a blanket. She coming to the laundry with a goddamn lunch, a dinner.
So like if I was to go to the laundromat, then okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it all right then and there, and then I'm gonna just fold it later, like in a day or two. But like with the washer dryer in the crib, I'm gonna throw a load in. Say if I got 3 loads, I'm gonna throw a load in. It's gonna be in there. I'm gonna throw it in the dryer. I might go somewhere, some shit. Who knows? Come back. Oh, I'm gonna dry it a little bit more. Turn that shit back on. You feel me?
I go to the bougie laundromats with like the massage chair. If you don't got a massage chair, I'm not going to your laundry.
Damn, I ain't even ever know about that.
I ain't even been to that.
Yeah, I ain't even knew about that.
Right.
So then once I take that shit out,
without the massage chair.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Oh,
that's smart though.
I mean,
that's smart though.
I spend more on the massage chair than my fucking laundry. The fuck? I go to the laundromat without even needing clothes, just to sit on the massage chair.
Like I'm just in there, like chilling.
Yeah, right.
So I'm gonna take that shit out, throw that shit on the bed. I bet, or whatever. I'm throwing on the couch, whatever. I bet. Okay, if I got another load, I might either do it that day, depending on when I started, or I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. It depends. Do another load. So if I got like 2 loads, I might wash 1 today, 1 tomorrow. If I got 3, I might do 2 today, 1 tomorrow. And then I'm gonna sleep with each load for 1 night. So the shit I did on Tuesday, I'm sleeping with it on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm gonna fold it and wash the other load. I'm gonna sleep with that load on Wednesday. Then Thursday, I'm gonna get up and fold the other.
Every load before he folds.
That's crazy. Laundry
I'm
a full-time
gonna cuddle with
job.
them bitches first. Then I'm gonna fold them.
That's crazy.
Every once in a while, I'll fold it the same day, but that shit is rare.
How you turn your laundry into a body pillow? That's wild.
I'm not in a rush. Like I don't ever wait till I ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Like nah, I don't do that.
He said 2 or 3 days. Look, it's taking me about a day, and probably to the next morning because that last load was standing in the dryer.
I can come out, G. I don't care how many bags I got. I can come with four bags. I'm out there bitch in an hour, G.
Facts.
That's different if you want a laundromat though, because you could definitely get everything in at the same time.
You going late night.
You in and out.
Man.
Yeah, that's damn near better, but I ain't trying to go there.
Yeah, and Key, I'm kind of with you. I kind of sleep with my laundry too, but it got to a point where I get too hot. Like all them clothes be hot as hell, and every time I go to sleep. So I got me a handy dandy chair over here. This chair has seen more laundry than, oh my God. That chair has seen more laundry than every dryer washing I got in the house. That handy dandy chair that just, you throw the shirts on the back, you can put the pants, man.
Yep. It put the pants across the arms.
Oh my God. It worked wonders. So that chair has seen a lot of laundry. But it take me about a day. Good day to do all my laundry. And plus it's just me. But I wear the same clothes too. I don't really switch it up. I wear the same shit, to be honest with you.
You a cartoon character?
Low key. Low key.
Thanks. I'm like you. I need 1 day. Maybe not even that, honestly, like half a day. Because you cannot let the laundry sit. You just can't. That wet laundry start getting funky, and then you gotta run the wash again. You know what I mean? You smell like a gym bag.
No.
In there.
You know what I'm saying? Even the dry, you take them out, you leave them in the basket, they wrinkle. You wonder why you wake up staticky.
I take out the stuff that don't need to be wrinkled. Like I take out my work clothes, fresh out the dryer, and I fold them and lay them out. Like no matter what. But all the other shit, that should be tight anyway. The wrinkles will come right out when I put them on.
You making laundry a process. You just gotta wipe it out.
Get her done. Y'all some professionals. Y'all should do a YouTube video.
A tutorial how to get in and out of there.
He said he ain't letting no laundry sit.
Nah, you can't. You can't. I know people that let their laundry sit overnight.
Yeah. Well, no, not the wet ones. Hell no.
Yeah.
Nah, wet.
That's wild. Your shit mildew as fuck when you dry it.
Wet. Fact. Funky.
Yeah. Crazy.
I remember I accidentally did that shit one time and like I didn't notice it. So like the shit folded up in the drawer and I'm putting it on and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
why the fuck I smell like that? So now I'm taking this bitch off. Put another one on. Like, let me smell this one first. Smell that bitch. Like, okay, this one good. I don't know which batch, what batch this shit is in. But I kept just pulling one out at a time, like over like 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, nope.
A bad batch of laundry will ruin your whole week, man. Damn, definitely.
I fucked up. I accidentally let it sit.
Or you leave something in there, like inside with your white clothes, or like some red chapstick, and all your t-shirts get stank. Never mind.
Yeah, I ain't never did that. That's why.
Boy, I've been so brook. Boy, I've been so broke. I done wash my shit with soap, detergent. You know, in the bathtub. You know. Air dry my shit, you know.
Hey,
hang my shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know? Hey, if it can clean the grease off them ducks.
Oh God.
Telling you clean the grease off them ducks is good enough to put some clothes.
Crazy but true, man.
Crazy but true. And crazy but true is check in with us, let us know how long it takes for you to handle that laundry. Cause I know some of y'all do be going for days and days. Like,
man.
And
that basket been sitting there for 2 weeks.
One day off. You gotta take one of those days, get it down to 2 days. Get down to 2 days, Keith.
I'm gonna try.
Could you imagine if you had your whole bed to yourself?
Yeah, I can imagine that. I'll be having it. It just be a few days. It just be a few days where I'll be having it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Previously, I had a whole room and the clothes was just in there for like weeks. I'll just wash again and just throw some more clothes on top of those. And eventually, like once a month, I'll put. But it's a different situation now, so I just cut it.
We'll grow up one day. One day we'll grow up, man, for real. Crazy but
maybe.
Check in with us. You did.
You did. Let us know, man.
All right, man. What we rolling to next? What we got next on the docket for our Crazy but Trues?
Look, CBE had a question. Now I got a question. Okay, but I got a question. Okay. So I'm curious. I want to know: would y'all want to have 2 girlfriends? Would y'all want to have 2 partners? I mean, multiple partners, but I'm gonna.
She's gonna ask for to sleep with me and my homie and shit. You know, she's gonna have her ways. So
what?
It gotta be like, look. It gotta be like a thing, G. Like,
yeah, I want to hear this.
It gotta be like I couldn't do just like a 2 people. You know, me and 2 people. I couldn't do that. It had to be like 3.
3 other people.
3 other people, total? G. Because I feel like with just 2 people, like if let's say y'all say we're gonna eat at, you know, and then one say Red Lobster, the other say Olive Garden. If I say Olive Garden, I like her more. I love her more. You know.
I see where you're going, and I like it.
But if I step back, right? If it's 3 of them, right, and I say, "Where y'all want to go, G?" And one say Burger King, one say Chick-fil-A, the other one say Taco Bell. I'm like, I'm stepping out this. You know, I'm gonna let y'all majority rule. Y'all vote for that. You know what I mean? And then they gotta vote. They gotta come together. They gotta communicate. You feel me?
You own something with that. But I was looking at it in a way like, well, one can't do the other one.
Can.
That's kind of how I was looking at it.
Give me an example of that, though. What you mean?
Like,
in general, sexually, what?
Yeah, all the above. Like, for example, like, I remember I used to date a girl who didn't like, because I was playing football and I just like my body getting rubbed on. I just like massages and shit, my feet rubbed. But she ain't like rub my feet. And I was like, damn, okay. I'll rub your feet when you ain't gonna rub. Then I got with another girl and she used to love rubbing my feet. But her feet was nasty. Like her feet wasn't good enough for me to rub. So, that's kind of how I said, like, you know, one girl pick up with a
Yeah.
other girl.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
What
feel
about
that.
you?
I like both of those. Both of those answers was great. But I feel like for me, the only way it would work is if the two girls didn't know each other to begin with. That way, instead of it being like, oh, I was friends with her first and then you jumped into it, it's more of a, you know, we both came into this together.
Okay.
We created a friendship together throughout this process. And that way, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like Nappy Boy. I'm trying to step out of all the drama. I don't want none of that drama. Push me back up out of there. You know what I mean? Anything y'all got, talk to each other. Y'all best friends.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, they should be able to live with each other, like, you know, before y'all move in, like in a house. Yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know. It's crazy, you know. This Western type of ideology is not ready for that type of shit, you know. So I don't want to sound too crazy, but like I am African, I am Nigerian, and even out here in America, niggas have 3 baby mamas that they straight fucking all the time, G.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids is growing up and like they gotta deal with each other, G. It's a nigga that's providing. It's a nigga out there that actually is providing. He's a good dad, and he just has 3 baby mamas that he fuck and shit. I mean, it's somebody he out there, G.
And they all know each other.
Okay.
Oh,
So you
no.
like you might as well just bring it all home and just
Might as well put it all in the
Well,
work together.
raise the kids together and everything. Fuck it.
Man.
I mean,
So
not me, but I can see how some people might say that. You know what I'm saying?
so if the situation was right, if the situation was right, you wouldn't kind of.
No.
You want no two dudes?
I don't share. Oh, would I want to do? Hell no.
You said hell.
No. It's just like niggas be irritated. Like, and not even just niggas be irritated, like relationships are a lot. It's a lot to even deal with one person and tend to their emotions and all that shit and really like just be present and be there for them because we are all our own people. I got a lot of shit going on within myself, right? And then me and you might get into it, or you mad at me about some shit. I don't really even want to deal with that shit. I really just want to tell you to stop tweaking and stop, just stop, right? But now I gotta like
you gotta
give you that, right? And so I'm gonna have to do that for this other nigga too. I can't just only do it for you. I don't got time for all that shit. And I just never been one to just be fucking on more than one person at a time. Like that's kind of too much for me. Like I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that.
Hey, Key, listen up, right? So, could you imagine this? Okay, listen up, right? How would you feel if I approached you? It was like, babe, you know, we've been dating for like 3 years. I want to have like a break, and I want to give you a break, like have designated breaks. So it's like we got one a pass, you know, a pass to do whatever you want one weekend. I pick your weekend, you pick my weekend. You don't tell me anything what you did. I don't care what you did. You don't have to have sex with nobody. You just go out and you can go to Miami and just have the best life, you know, in a club and do whatever you feel like, you know, and I just would not care, okay? So you say that's a hard no for you.
For me, I just haven't reached that point in my life where I ever felt like I need to do something like that. I don't share. I just don't share at all. I can't imagine my nigga fucking on somebody else. Like if I cannot know that. And if I think you was doing that, I'm not gonna look at you the same way. So it's just like, I don't even want that. If you're gonna fuck on somebody else, just do it. Honestly, like just sneak. Like just hide it. Because if I know that about you, just like niggas be saying, once you fuck another nigga, I don't want you no more. I feel the same way. Because when I'm fucking you, I'm gonna imagine like he was giving his same dick to Shorty the other day. Or then months or years 5, 6 fucking years ago, this dick was over there. Like, this supposed to be my shit. I'm not even gonna ask who dick is this because this some community ass dick. Like,
different one on with you though.
I'm good,
Right.
huh?
It's different dick when it's with you. It's not that. It's not the
Not
same.
the same dick.
It's not the same.
It's probably better when he was with her. I don't know. Like now, I'm just making up shit. You feel me? I just
That's crazy.
I'm not with that sharing shit at all. Like I haven't reached that point yet. And I know like maybe when people be together for a long time and they start needing that. So I'm not gonna say never. Like maybe at some point in my life, I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, I'm 45. I'm so sick of that dick. Like I'm gonna go get some more dick. Like I don't know. I haven't reached that point in my life where I just wanna intertwine and mingle with other sexual partners while I'm with somebody.
That's fair.
Crazy but true.
We knew it was a no for you. We knew it was.
Yeah, we know.
And it's crazy because I'm just being so honest. Like if it was the other way around, I would say it, but I don't know. I just can't really fuck with it.
Yeah.
When I was younger, yes, shit, 3, 4, 5 boyfriends. I mean, whatever you want, whatever you want. I'm out here, but nah.
But it's true. But yeah, that's the only way I can see it. Like, and TB, I feel like they gotta be cool. They have to be like the best of friends. Like I feel like
they have to.
Yeah, they can't come from 2 different places and join together.
It was that movie. What was that movie? Savages. Shorty had 2 boyfriends.
Yeah.
And they was out here going ham for her.
They knew their roles.
Gee, and they was all just doing their thing. Like they loved her. They loved the fuck out of her. And they fucked with each other because they both. They
was best friends. They had like grew up together. Something. I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah, they just was like that. And I'm like, damn, that shit look wrong as hell. But
well, hold on, I had missed that. What did you say?
It's a movie called Savages, and Shorty had 2 boyfriends, and they just was like really, they was close, and they just loved the fuck out of her. Like the movie was about them like rescuing her shit.
Okay, on some, what's that shit? Some Sesame Street, Bert and Ernie type shit. On some Bert and Ernie type shit.
Nah, so like one of them was
fucking each other.
One of them was like a military guy.
And, you definitely know he was gay.
Yeah. And the other dude was like a hippie type dude, kind of. Yeah, and they ran a weed business together, like a big one. That's what it was. And she kind of like,
yeah, she was just, they love fuck out that girl.
She was just in there living.
Look, I gotta ask TB and Nappy Boy, like, would y'all be the second boyfriend, or would y'all be with 2 dudes and a girl? Like sharing
the second boyfriend.
Yeah, would y'all be one of the 2 boyfriends?
She gotta be famous. She gotta be so fucking famous.
I definitely play second fiddle to a famous for sure.
Like Rihanna or something.
Wait, no,
for sure.
Rihanna is
she gotta be famous as fuck, G.
Nigga could be a 10th nigga for Rihanna.
Man, ASAP, scoot over, ASAP.
Nigga for Rihanna.
Right. I'd be grateful. The hell?
So would y'all be okay with one of y'all girlfriends or both y'all girlfriends fucking with other niggas? Or they can only fuck with you?
I don't care. This for the streets. Let them go.
Like y'all live together and shit though. Like these y'all, in-house women.
Nothing that's mine can never go away from me, G. Like I can't. Nobody can have nothing that's mine. You feel me?
You like what? No.
That's wild. That's wild. There'd have to be a lot of rules put in place, and I don't even know if that'd be enough.
It sounds like gonorrhea.
Man,
let her go to the streets.
Maybe a little HIV.
She wants the streets. Let that bitch go.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
I'll find a new one, a bigger one. The hell.
Yeah, bigger.
Could you imagine your nigga come home trying to fuck and you wasn't in the mood? So he'd be like, all right, he's leaving. Go fuck some other chick.
He go fuck somebody else.
Like, he going to do that.
And women be allowed, it'd be people who allow shit like that. They be knowing they guy fucking on other women. And it's just like, oh, my nigga, he know at home, man. He coming home. He ain't coming to my home. I'm changing the fucking locks.
Crazy.
That shit is cooked.
Crazy, but it's true.
Absolutely true. Facts.
Crazy but yours, man. Y'all know what to do. Check in with us. Let us know how many. Some of y'all got them right now. Just let us know how many you got. Just put the number.
2, 3, 4. How many you got?
Y'all got
the family.
0.
The family emoji.
Or you like me? I got 0.
Like some of y'all are already living with, 3 girlfriends, 5 kids, and y'all just, switching it out. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know how you doing it. Check in with us. Let us know how many you got.
Yep. You did.
Your business a little bit.
Shout out to everybody for having me here. Shout out to YouTube, the whole family, the whole community. So this is the Crazy But True Poetry Slam. I am your boy, Nappy Boy. I will be judging the contestants. We have Kiki in this corner, weighing at 112 pounds, soaking wet, dreads hanging to the ass. No freckle having ass. And then we got the boy TJ Blue Brothers weighing in at 85 pounds. It's been the same pounds since 8th grade. Heavy hitter right here, TBE, reigning champion. Do I need to say anymore? Come on, man. Weighing in at a solid 200 pounds, like frosted peanut butter. Let's go.
Okay. I guess it's only right I start off since, I wrote mine the fastest.
All right, man.
Hey.
Okay, listen. Here we go. This poem is called Calling Out.
Mm.
Dear Lord, I know we haven't talked in a while, and our everyday conversation has gone down, but I need you more than ever right now. I'm drunk. I pulled up to the club and thought I was winning. Took one too many shots and then a whole room spinning. Legs feel like Jell-O and my stomach doing flips. What the hell was in that shot? I knew I shouldn't have took that shit. On my way home, trying to close my eyes the whole ride. Taking nothing but deep breaths. Saying, you're gonna be all right. Lord, if you get me through this day, I swear I'll never drink again. That is until next weekend when I'm drunk off that hand.
That's more than 10 lines, but it's okay.
Yeah, man.
It's about 13.
Nice.
I went 3.
That was nice.
Instead of 2 poems, Key, I just went a couple extra lines.
I like that.
I like that.
TJ, how you coming, man? That's a hard act to follow, TJ. Let's go.
I have to set the mood. I have to set the mood for this one right here.
He turned off the light.
Set the mood right here because it's that was good, TB. That was.
Thank you.
I've been there before. I can relate to that point.
Yes, I can too. Because we were just talking about
that. My poem is a very dear poem. My poem is titled "Where's West Side."
Oh.
Here we go. North side, east side, south side. I know where they reside, but can anybody tell me where's west side? Pod. But where's west side? You dig, haven't been the same, but I have no one to blame. Where's west side? You said you found west side. Rest in peace, Shorty Low. Goddamn, it must be 2 sides. If you see him before I see him, because you know he big, tell him I said, what's up? And you dig. That's it. That's all I got, man. That's my boy. My boy.
Like that.
That was very nice.
Like that. Where's Westside?
Where's the Westside, man? To my boy. Shout out to our boy Westside, man. Handling business right now. Send some prayers up for him if you do send it. Please think that. You did.
You did.
You did.
I feel like like I need to rewrite my shit.
Nah, you don't need to rewrite it.
My
You
shit
just need
too serious.
it's a feeling.
That's you.
But you know what
Right?
I'm
Just
saying?
say what's a feeling. You ain't got to
I
rewrite
got
it.
something with y'all. No. I ain't gonna rewrite it. I'm gonna spit my shit.
Yeah, stand on yours.
Saying, my shit on a different vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I fuck with y'all. But y'all be playing too much. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't funny all the time. You can be serious sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Anyway, it's that time of year. Feeling like the end is near. The fallen leaves, orange, yellow, and red, so vibrant and bright, one can hardly believe they're dead. There's a calmness about the darkness, fitting for a funeral. I can only hope my death will be as beautiful.
Oh my God. Somebody took notes in poetry class.
Yes.
Somebody
Right.
notes. Okay, that
Man.
yeah, I felt some pumpkin.
I like that.
Yeah, that was
I like that.
You know, little fall.
Yeah.
Fall. I love fall. That's my favorite season.
I was in the season.
You know what I'm saying?
Going through
and today,
fall right now.
You saw it, right? And today here it was like 60 degrees. It was dark. It was wet. I'm like, oh,
Felt like fall.
it's gonna get pretty around this.
Leaves about to change.
For real. Yeah. What's up, man? I know y'all can write some poetry, man.
Yeah, I liked all them poems.
Hey, that's some good poems.
All them poems.
We did something. I can't wait to hear West Side shit when he get back.
Oh, West Side's gonna go crazy.
He got a book.
Yeah.
He got a book. I can't wait to hear that either. For sure.
Look, watch. He's shooting his own podcast right now. He's finna drop the West Side.
Crazy, but it's true. I got a little bonus point. If y'all.
No, you don't.
No,
because we didn't even get judged on the first ones yet.
Oh, my bad.
We gotta see what Nappy Boy feeling. You know, we gotta see how he feeling. So now you gotta rank our shit.
I feel like I like the TBEs. You know, the most. You know, it hit home. You know, did what he's supposed to do. You know. So yeah, I rock with CBE, but you know, YouTube, you're the final judge, you know. So YouTube, everybody just listening, watching, wherever you at, stop, you know, pull over, and make a comment. Who you thought was the best?
Where's
Yeah. Where's West?
Period.
Yeah, I liked all them, man. We might have to keep doing these.
Hey, we gotta do. I was thinking that anyway. When I wrote the first one, I said I gotta write some more of these. We're gonna do this again. Hey, y'all did a great job. Snaps again.
Yeah,
man.
snaps for it.
Y'all done snapped. I love it.
Crazy but true. Check in, man. Let us know who you think, what you thought, who had their. They all was fire, but if you had to rank them, how would you rank?
Who was burnt? Who burnt they shit?
I love when Crazy but it's true. Hey, yeah, do y'all think Crazy but true is know how to write poetry?
They might. I hope they send us some.
I don't know. A lot of them rappers, so we'll try to be.
Hey, if you can rap, you can write a poem. If you can write a poem, you can write a rap. That's what I think.
Me too.
That's my opinion.
That's where I think that's where it came from.
I think rap did come from poetry. Maybe the other way around. I don't know. Maybe I just pulled it out my ass. But it sounds good.
They cousins for sure.
I came from chicken or the egg.
Hey, you know, that's the question. You don't know what the answer is.
Right.
For my bonus poem, this is called a haiku for my boo.
Ooh.
It goes, my boo, this one is for you. My boo, I wrote you a haiku. My boo. You do everything I like. My boo. Can't wait to see you tonight. Yeah.
How about yeah? I don't know if that's a haiku though, but
no, it was a haiku either,
but freestyle one. Key, freestyle the poem.
I ain't got no freestyle.
Freestyle the poem. All right, let's get through some topics. Okay, let's
I ain't got no
gas prices. Gas prices. Okay. gas is so high, I don't know why. I go to the pump, I pull out my pump. I'm feeling robbed. I turned the knob. The attendant looking at me. I'm like, I need 30 cents on pump number 3. I got nowhere to go.
Okay. 30 cents though. Just go back home.
You came back around with something. I like that.
I like that.
I like that. Oh, yeah, for sure.
We out here. We some poets on this motherfucker.
Man,
Yeah.
we do a little bit of everything on this podcast.
Nice.
Poets, rappers,
what more?
Therapists, comedians. God damn, multifaceted.
Wear a lot of hats.
A lot of fingers. It's crazy. Man.
It's too many, man. We wear too many hats, period. But you listen to Crazy But True, the podcast. Your favorite, the bestest, most exclusive podcast in the land. And I got my people here with me. I got TJ. I got TBE. We got our boy, Nappy Boy ENT here. You already know you can find us everywhere. Or what I always say, like everywhere. YouTube, Apple, Spotify. Come on. Where we at? We everywhere. IG, Twitter, Facebook. I mean, I could go on, man. Tap in with us. Crazy But True, the podcast. Tell a friend. Tap in.
Tap on in.
You did.
Remix in their head. Oh my God.
The remix gonna go crazy.
It been in my head. No bullshit. Because I be trying to think of the Sweetie but then when I start singing that, I instantly don't even be singing that. I be like, that's not even what I was trying to say.
Yep, taking over.
Crazy.
It ain't even dropped yet. It ain't even leaked yet.
What we got next for the Crazy Butchers? We got any more else for me? Y'all want to roll into some? What y'all want to do?
Listen, I think we need to, go ahead and get this last segment to our guests.
It's only right. It's
only
right. Okay, let's go. I am Nappy Boy, streamer extraordinaire. Yeah, you guys can catch me every day streaming on POF. POF is a part of the Meet Me group. The Meet Me group owns and leases out a software, and that software is like that live functionality. So the Meet Me group, Meet Me, leased it to POF, Scout, Tag, right? Does anybody remember Tag from back in the day?
I do. Yeah, back in like high school.
Oh, look.
What was the last time you even been on Tag?
Let me get this right.
All the way back then.
Probably back then. Yep.
Let me get this right.
There's some people that never left.
What did you say, TJ?
We gotta slow down. Let me get this right. So you said that you stream, like do a live stream from a dating app, which is Plenty of Fish. Did I hear that correct?
Yes, sir.
I didn't even know you can live stream on Plenty of Fish. How is that even a thing?
Right. So the Meet Me group want to monopolize all the dating competition. So they introduce them, they bring them in to their platform. The Meet Me group is like used to be something like, if anybody remember Live Me or some shit like that, or all these other little live streaming, apps got ate up by Meet Me. So they got like Tag. They got, has anybody ever been on BLK, like that app?
Nah, I heard of it.
Heard of it? Yeah.
Now they're, live streaming as well. World Star Hip Hop is a part of the Meet Me group as well now. So now they're, they kind of have it, it's like classes, certain areas, like they refer to Tag as the ghetto, because it's like, it's some people that never left Tag from when it was popping back then. They just been on this, and then and
they've been there for 20 years.
They can earn money through coins. So people have to purchase coins, okay? Just like you go to the arcade and you put your dollars in to get the coins out. And then you use this to go to different games and stuff like that. That's how we play. We got to, convert it to these coins. It's almost like a cryptocurrency type of slush fund, behind the scenes.
It sounds like that Plenty of Fish is no longer a dating app anymore, or what it was initially used for.
Well, they do have the Instagram where they kind of focus on the dating success side of, and you're in somebody's live stream day in out. So you have to spend money consistent. There's other guys who wants her attention. It's like they literally push thousands of people to their stream, and it's her job to convince you to support her, to show her. It's her job to show why the stream is popping. You know what I mean?
So you buy the coins, and then you fuck with the person, and you give them the coins
on their live.
So basically, you're giving them like a fucking cash out.
Right. It's a hidden slush, So when you get to a certain amount, then that person, if you get a certain amount of coins, then you can redeem them for it starts at $200, $500, and $1,000 increments. So they be on here grinding. So it's easy for somebody to spend $100 and then only. It's like y'all know the emojis, right? Like so it's like gifts that's kind of designed where it's like animations or something like that.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. So like TikTok has it where if they're on a live and you're on their live, you can send them like hats and they'll put the hat on their head.
Yeah.
Or or like a soda or a drink.
They took it from Meet Me.
Okay. So that's all the same thing. You gotta spend coins to be able to buy that hat, and that goes to you guys making money.
Yes.
Off the live. Okay.
You can hold up the world.
I have to, I'm kind of like a original G, and God be my witness, like I was explaining before the show, my claim to fame was being in other people's live streams and invading their streams with my little skits, my little troll skits. Okay. And I had a burglar skit where I, cat burglar eyes for myself, all black, tights, spandex, ski mask, and then I point the phone to the window ledge. It'd be you see me to my window ledge, right? And then I creep up in the camera hey, hey guys, no, not hey guys, hey girl. I'm showing the property right now. I gotta be real quiet. The tenants are home. Do you want me to get anything for the kids at Walmart? And then I, walk around with my laptop. I walk around with my TV like I'm, robbing the place. And then the people will start busting up laughing in the comments, yada, yada. I used to do impersonations like Booker T. I swear to God, I have some little ass shorts and some shit, well up. And then I had I'll pull up a soundbite from YouTube with him and The Rock going at it, and then I'll say Booker T's lines, and then I'll press play for The Rock, that type shit, I used to do funny ass shit. I used to impersonate the Roots. So I had a chain. I had something handy, chains, and I
what?
I'd be sweaty as hell. I would water myself, sweaty as fuck.
You can pull out a whole kit,
right?
Sweaty as hell, And I come into people's stream like this, no, and I have the background. I have pull up the sound bites from the Roots, and what's your name? I'm like, what the? Funny ass skits, and then I started implementing it on my own stream, so I stopped going to other people's streams and being a guest or whatever, and then I do my live stream. And then the people who I went in touch, or if they saw me in somebody else's stream, then they would recognize me on my stream. They would have came in, and I started building my buzz and stuff. So I had to reinvent myself, from being just the troll guy to somebody like a mentor, somebody who's a coach, somebody who's a sponsor, somebody who's a listener, or whatever. I had to evolve. From just play to damn, these people spending like a certain type of money for me to like keep on leveling up, for me to keep on ranking up, and for me to compete with other people that like I started off with. And you know, it's real life money. I'm spending real life money, like, and these people like they're about to get evicted. These people working at 7-Eleven. Why the fuck are you working at 7-Eleven and you trying to spend all this money on the app? You know.
So like how much money did you spend on that? Do you feel like so far?
I don't like to talk about that, but to be a buck with you, G, I spent like 75 bands, G, already. To be a buck with you, G.
But man, like, it's a safe place.
And you know what? I gave it all to the game, G. Like I converted my shit and I gave it back to the community, G. Like the money that I could have put in my pocket, G. I used it to compete. I used it to get my numbers up, to stand out, G. I invested into like my stream, my real estate for my shit. When I walk into people's stream, I have a certain status, a certain level that people notice me. When I come in, they're like, "Damn, who the fuck is
better."
That? They better. The fuck.
What are you talking about?
So like things that I don't know if y'all can see. Let me put the camera closer.
That's really much money in that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
that's
ain't
my
no
next
wrong with
question.
spending
I want
money.
to know.
Especially.
I want to know how much you was getting off that bitch too.
Yeah.
The people got a lot of money. I just chose to like just put it all to like myself into like the app. My like let's imagine like it's The Sims and you got to decorate your house and I have a mansion baller with like a yacht type shit, like, you know, in the background, you know, like I invested into my digital real estate so that like this is something that is 5 years from now and it's still like, damn, he did that still, like, you know.
Digital real estate, that's something I heard before in the past and something I know a little something about because I did some research on it. And that's kind of very important because that's where we're going into. That's where the technology world is going into, digital and metaverse, and everything is going to be just on clouds. And so digital is very important. And I'm glad you said that because you said you invested all back into your digital, like into your digital work. That's important for the future.
And that's why I'm like, that's why a lot of people don't leave the app because like, damn, why throw away like what's something that you built, like, and you know, but a lot of people don't care. A lot of people claim fraud, you know, they act like they baller and shit, G, you know, they go into other people's streams, acting like they baller, getting a status, you know, and then guess what happened? They call it fraud. The shit get retracted.
Wow.
People be hurt, you know, I'm like, damn, like my shit negative now.
Dang, they put on.
It could be a dirty game when you're dealing with people and money. People be dirty as hell.
Tracks.
Like
so
that's
I'm gonna show y'all a couple things.
Like,
I'm gonna show y'all a couple things I keep people engaged with. And you see this skeleton right here. His name is Bone Jangles and shit like that. And I play hangman, you know. So I get real creative. Like I told you, I get a lot of my equipment and stuff from the Dollar Tree. You know, I try to repurpose things. This skeleton had this skeleton piece was all together. You know, it's just $1. It was all together. You know, I took it apart. I put magnets on it. And then I use it as like, you know, hangman. You know, I have other pieces for him, like the whole skeleton.
That's crazy.
You know.
Okay, so you actually get your viewers involved. So it's more than just watching.
So yeah, because sometimes it'll be me versus the viewers, and then sometimes I can step away and make the two viewers go against each other to keep more people.
Wow,
that's a smart way, man.
That's
keep
dope.
Everybody engaged.
So
attention.
And do y'all see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that Connect 4?
That's my Connect 4, boy. I ain't buy it. I bought the pieces from Dollar Tree. You know, all this shit's from the Dollar Tree. Magnets. The metal pieces behind it, you know, the poster board, the pieces, Connect 4. You
I'm inspired. I'm inspired, man.
Yeah, I like that.
And then we got tic-tac-toe up there. If the people like not entertain, I got tic-tac-toe.
Oh, so you have it labeled so people can put it in the comments which one they want to do with some shit?
Yeah, it's like A1, B1,
right.
C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3.
So you really gotta work that shit and make sure like you keep that shit interesting for the viewers type shit.
I have to, or you know. And I inspire people too, for real, like for real. Like I am like a little baby goat. I ain't the goat, but like for what I did, for our resources, you know, like everything I pulled together. Yeah, I'm a baby goat. The people,
ain't nothing wrong with saying it.
And like I gauge my success off the people who listened to me, who took heed to what I said, who practiced it, you know, and their success, and then becoming verified. There's a lot of people who became verified users on POF, whatever app they are, because of like the inspiration, the goal, like that's like that go time mentality I put in people.
That's fine.
I can believe that.
It works. That's the best thing when you see your results work for other people. That's how you know when you're kind of successful. Like, man, it worked for you.
That's right. I told you did that and it worked. I know something.
Thanks. And it's crazy that we're all giving me kindergarten teacher too. So I'm like, damn.
And I was just sitting here forgetting that we recording the pod. I'm just like,
yeah, I was like, damn. Like, no, we gotta figure this out.
At one point, like, wait, it don't matter, but it just like I literally forgot. Like
it's those simple games that you kind of did back in the day. You like, man, I remember this game. Like
for sure, you know, I'm steady scratching my head for new things. You feel me?
Yeah. What about, have you ever hooked some people up? Like have you played Cupid yourself?
Man, that's like a good question, bro. Cause I like to, that's like my thing. Have I been the reason people hooked up? Damn, like, nah. But like I've been for like them meeting in real life. For sure, though, like hell yeah, like my top supporters became so close. Like they asked me out the motherfucking circle, and it became their own best friends, you know. And they went inside. You know, a girl was homeless-ish. She went and lived with the girl for like a couple of months, you know. And
so you get essential around this bitch.
Yeah, right.
Fuck dating. I'm getting a place to live out this bitch. Come on now.
And they superstars on the app. I'm telling you, they superstars on the app, G.
Wow.
Like
that shit interesting, man. When I remember you first told me about this shit like a year or so ago, man. And I was just sitting there like, I mean, I know we had at the time when you telling me this shit, but I'm like, gee, my mind wouldn't even be able to make that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even think of no shit like that. So I've definitely been wanting to get you on here and like just tell motherfuckers about that shit. Cause like I said, I didn't even know. And I know it's a lot of other people who probably even had any idea that shit even was a thing. Especially with Tagged and Plenty of Fish. We don't think of that when we hear those names. Like when I think of Tagged, I'm thinking of Tagged from back in the day. And Plenty of Fish, I'm just thinking like hookups, dating, whatever. So I would never have even known that they was having that type of shit going on. So like it definitely opened up your mind like to be like, damn, this shit going on I don't even know about. Like I know that, but I ain't know that.
Right. And one spectrum is like, it's good you ain't know that, because look, man, like once you get hooked to it, it's like almost like going to Vegas, and you spend your rent money trying to gamble in hopes that like, okay, I'm gonna flip this little money, and it's gonna be the reason why I'm getting more.
It's a run.
Like I can make some money off this money, but then you might not make some money off that money.
Right.
Spend this money, get them coins. But you
that's
might
like
not
do a whole
money
other
pot,
episode
like, how,
being an addiction.
Like the money pot type shit, you know? Like they have their money pots, they have their little cliques, they have their family, they allegiance, you know, they have their group chats where it's like, you know, they call it SOS, you know, they may need help, you know, because have you ever seen like, you know, TikTok will have the verses, I guess now, right? They bit the whole style from Meet Me, but like it's versus, it'd be two people talking to each other side by side, the camera, you know.
And they be showing like who get more coins during the conversation or some shit.
Yeah.
That's
you get
nice.
coins. It gets competitive. You know, people like to talk shit. You know, you find somebody that you can competitively, you know, grow with and talk shit to it. You know.
Wow, that's a whole different platform now. It's crazy. It's true.
Yeah.
Man, my last question, I guess, is like, how long do one of your streams usually last? Like, once you
That's
stream,
a good question.
once you stream.
Hey man, this nigga, look, this nigga Google and shit.
He got great questions, don't he? That's a good ass question.
Yeah,
All
like,
right, so good question. All right. When I came onto the app, I didn't know that I was being the little hamster on the wheel, their little guinea pig that they test functionalities with. They played like they're called admins. They're behind the scenes. They control the flow.
the algorithms. They control
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
They can flip a switch on somebody's stream, and that person can think that they hot shit. They think they, but in reality,
they
not.
gatekeepers. Yeah, gatekeepers.
Yes. So, I naturally was just, purely for the app. I was like just on it all day, all long. I was trying to cloud the airwaves with me. Like I was always wanted to be on. So I always saw this overnight stream. It would just be DJing, playing music. It just nothing, just playing music all night. I'm like, damn, this person got all these views overnight. And then I didn't see the established streamers doing overnight streamers like all night, pulling all nighters, and I never saw that. Maybe I was in their streams, but it wasn't like a style.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I got on that app. Okay. I didn't have a ring light. I didn't have a backdrop. I didn't have a gaming chair. I was mostly standing up cooking or some shit like that. I was probably taking you on my day in life. People were stationary. Okay, they didn't move. You didn't see just the streamer. The only thing you probably see the streamer do is probably get in their car or something like this. I put in a car and or it be in their little streamer setup. I used to take people on my fucking do DoorDash or some shit, and just be everything, So I used to stream for probably like a good stream. It is like 6 hours to like 6 hours. Let's just say a good stream. Like it's the views is going, the wheels is busted. I mean, the bonuses are going and stuff like that. People are supporting. Like I'm just like, okay, it's busted. I'm not gonna leave. I'll be on that for like 6 hours. And then when I noticed that I was on the radar, I had people. I feel like people were watching my stream, behind the scenes. Like I couldn't see, but they were just like, had me on the monitor like this, like watching. So when I noticed that type of drip, I'd be on for like 12 hours. Like I wouldn't get off. The view, like, it would go to like 1,000 viewers. I'm like, I'm not getting off. We had 1,000 viewers, like fuck, we lit. Gee, I'd be 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
I'll leave that bitch on for 24 hours. I leave the phone, and I'll be moving around. Gee, man, my Wi-Fi will go in and out. I won't be able to see the comments. It'll glitch. It'll crash. I'll bring it back to life.
That's crazy. And it shows how long you've been on there.
That'd be cool if it had stats. It'd be cool if they had a timeline.
Right, a timer on there, let you know how long you've been on. But nah.
Okay.
Man,
they're like, once you're on here, just go.
Right.
They're polishing the app and they're catering to like the VIPs now. But for a while, like I was not getting no discount for like being a VIP. For a while, like I didn't have certain perks and stuff like that. But people were still spending that bag to maintain that status. So here's the thing: it's on the POF platform. It's a VIP badge, right? That means that you are a VIP, user, so people can tell how much you spend a month. So back in the day, the best badge was a black badge. So you enter a stream, right? It's your name, show your profile picture where you enter the stream, but they have a fancy entrance, and it say black badge has entered the room, like a big boss has entered the room type shit.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
I see what they did, man. They probably own something, honestly.
Yeah.
They probably own something. Wow.
They got me on something. Motherfuckers spending that much money on that shit. They
Facts.
You think they not?
So to be a black badge, you have to spend $5,000. To be a purple badge is the one that's under it. You have to spend $2,500. To be a VIP, a green VIP is like the entry standard. You know, is $1,500 a month. That's how it was. Yeah, you spend every 30 days. You must spend $1,500 within the live community. You have to purchase that many coins, and you have to spend them. You know.
Wow.
To have that status, and then that would attract the little girls. So, let me take that back. Not the little girls, but the little thoughts and shit like that. You know, the motherfuckers that be just like lurking and stuff.
But they grown.
People who like it's gonna attract their
right.
So let me take that back. Yeah, that sounded kind of. But like I'm grown, I'm 30 years old, so like I call somebody who's like 21, like a little ass girl and shit like that.
Yeah, we definitely got you now. Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow,
yeah. So your status, like if you enter like I enter your stream, you be like, whoa. You start fixing up, you start you start remembering that, your baby ain't got no milk and shit like that. You start remembering like you try to meet this goal. Like when you see that, like this entry in, or a lot of them would come up with a dummy accounts. So you wouldn't even know, it'd be like old nigga, old white person or some shit like that. And they'd be like, hey, sugar, how you doing? And they're like, yeah, get the fuck out my face. Spending some money, hurry up and buy.
Yeah.
And the whole time he a millionaire, just trying to keep you over,
just watching.
Vibe,
Wow.
Dang, that's crazy.
It sounds like that's a rich man's app.
It is. It's a behind the scenes shit to it, where it's like it's made for high up elites who are lames, who don't have that swag. It's for them to like hide in be admins, play strings, for them to become streamers. Like they were like the developers, they were like the owners, they were nerds. They couldn't even find women on their own. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they made an app, and they hired people. And these motherfuckers, like just use that influence to have being able to like manipulate, people's streams and become cool out of nowhere. Like it'd be like I'd be looking at these people like, man, this person's an implant. Like they implanted this person, this streamer. Like this person is behind the scenes doing some shit, and pretending like they just like a new streamer.
Oh,
but
never seen you around here, buddy.
Right. Never seen you around here, buddy. Like, whenever the app is getting dry, it's miraculously like there's this big spender, come out of nowhere, like some new guy. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, it's somebody's cousin. It's somebody's cousin.
Yeah, I wonder how many of our crazy but true are into this.
Yeah,
like people who probably do this, on their little quiet time on their own time in the cut. But it's probably some of our crazy but truths out there who definitely can relate to everything you saying. And if you can't relate to Nappy Boy, please check in with us. Let us know how you doing on Planting Your Fish. How you doing streaming? That's a whole nother world I didn't even know about, man. I'm so glad that you came here and broke this down for us. I'm kind of, I'm like, damn, how would I be on it? Like,
yeah.
See, I like to tell people, like, man, stay away from the motherfucking app, G. Stay away from it. Like, keep your money in your bank account, G. Go to a club, G. Go to a club, buy a girl. Go to a club, buy a girl, like, 3 drinks, G. Like, buy her some tacos afterwards, G.
That's it. Feed her.
Say that advice for our crazy but true advice, which is coming up real soon. But just to kind of roll into our next crazy but true roses, let's go with some roses really quick, and then I got some post stuff to ask Nappy Boy. Post show stuff.
You got some good questions, G. You damn near impressed me, G.
I don't think I ever heard you say that. Damn. I don't think nobody ever impressed you before.
But let's get into some CBT roses, man. Y'all got any roses to give out?
I want to give a rose out, and I think y'all will give y'all roses to the same thing and agree with me here. I want to give my rose to my boy Westside. He's been gone for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We really miss him, and we just want to send him a lot of love. So I'm gonna send a whole bouquet. It's me bouquet.
Facts.
All that shit.
Yeah,
Westside get all. He getting all the
everybody
roses,
that he
man.
loves. Period.
So where's Westside?
Where's Westside?
Shout out to our boy Westside, man. Send some prayers up for him if you're a prayer warrior. Send some prayers up.
Facts.
You did.
You did. Yeah. Oh, I can't let that go without saying giving out of you. I wouldn't get my rose out to. Who get my rose out today? Who does have a rose today? My rose out to everybody who is still out here writing poetry, writing journal entries. Like, it's crazy because back in the day, they used to tell us to write in our journal all the time back in school. I don't think we do that now.
I do. I have a journal.
Okay.
I don't write in it every day, but when I get in my groove, I'll do it for like a month and then I'll stop for a while. And actually it's right here. Yeah.
You can still
I have my journal.
All right.
My light's so bright. But yeah, this is my journal. And you can see I actually wrote in this. Like, no bullshit.
That's what's up, man. Journals is big.
Here's my journal on the back of a Monopoly board, you know. Stop bubbles.
My nigga got a pie chart on his back.
That counts.
It does.
Shout out to everybody who's still journaling, man. That's a very important little step that's very good for your own stuff. Okay. Somebody wrote a book of all their journal entries. They came out with a book.
Yeah.
There's a few of them.
It works, man. Shout out to y'all.
And Frank.
This is true. Well, listen, man, I'm giving my roses to everyone that, you know, steps outside their comfort zone to try something new, then actually realize they're pretty good at that something new. You know, whether that's doing a podcast, you know, editing videos, being a live streamer, you know, learning how to put music together, all that stuff, man. It takes a certain type of strength to step outside their comfort zone, try something new, and then broadcast that to the world.
That's facts.
Yeah,
that's a good. Absolutely.
The roses out today. Y'all are really giving them out. Nappy boy, who you giving a rose to today?
I'm gonna give a rose to them boys. What's his name? PBG. What's his name?
PNB Rock.
PNB Rock, man. My bad, man. PNB Rock.
Yeah.
Let's cut that out. Exit out. Cut that one out. All right. I'm gonna give a shout out. Give a rose to PNB Rock. Right.
Yeah. Definitely send roses his way.
Wow, crazy buddy.
I hope they're not dead roses though. Like, you know what I mean?
Good roses. Nice fresh
roses.
Live roses. Yes. For real.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Crazy, but it's true, man. And wow. Just be careful out here. All right. Key, what we got next, Key?
We got advice. We got to get the people some advice before we get out of here. So, any advice for the people? We done with the summer? Just any general advice? We gonna let Nappy Boy go first. You got any advice for the people?
Try not to make right turns. Try to make left turns. No, try not. All right. Try not to make left turns. Okay, as possible. If you're navigating, doing like any type of work, like deliveries and stuff like that, you want to avoid making left turns. You always want to make right turns. What else? I like to look at the stoplight. If I'm far away, right? If I'm driving far away and I see that it's on red, right? I'm gonna be like, cool. I'm gonna speed up because I know that it's about to turn green soon. I'm like, I can see it's red from far away. I'm about to speed up. If I see it's green from far away, I'm gonna slow down because I know it's about to turn red. And by the time if I'm hurrying up, I'm gonna be stuck at the light, you know. So if you see green light from far away, chill out.
Yes.
Chill out. It's gonna turn red.
I get it.
Always.
Okay.
Great advice.
Crazy, but it's true.
Crazy, but it's true. Wow.
TBE, what you got for the people?
Okay. Listen, my advice is this strictly personal advice, and it goes out to my fantasy football team. It's football season. I got money on the line. I need y'all to do better. I just need y'all to do better, man. Some of y'all are top players in the league. I picked y'all high in this draft, and y'all are not performing up to the standards that y'all should be. I'm trying to make money, not lose money. There's people in this podcast that I'm losing to currently.
You gotta get them young boys, man. You gotta trust
man. Something.
You gotta trust your money with them young boys, man. They the one that want to get them stats in.
Facts. I'm gonna change my game plan up next year, man. Just do better. That's it.
Great week one. Good advice for your fantasy team. My advice goes out to the winter is approaching. Like, let's skip fall for right now. Let's talk about the winter for really quick. Get y'all winter stuff now. Don't wait till it's winter time to get y'all winter stuff. Now you mad because you can't get that puffer coat that you wanted. Because get it now while it's 40% off, 30% off. Versus when the winter come, they marked it back up because you want to wait till the middle of December.
Exactly.
Jacket, man. Get it there while it's cheap. Why get them Tims while they cheap. Get them jackets, them coats while it's cheap. Be prepared for the winter time. Come on.
They're going to put it on sale for Black Friday after they mark it back up.
After they mark it up some more to bring it back to what they
bitch.
want.
Come on, man.
Come on, now. Work smart, not hard.
Thank you. That's
my advice is very random, but I was thinking, you know, Obong shit, that shit, Nappy Boy shit was very random. And I was thinking, like, when you make your chicken wings in the air fryer, people be like, oh, they don't be crispy. But you know what? Like, when you make the wings in the air fryer, you gotta put some motherfucking baking powder on them bitches.
Oh,
baking powder, exactly.
Baking powder on them bitches. So, like, my recipe, my advice, you feel me? Olive oil, your seasonings, and the baking powder on that bitch.
Okay.
Then when you put it in the air fryer, your shit gonna be very and delicious.
Okay, Kia.
Here's what I do. I take another level, babe. Look, I get the dough, okay? I put a little sprinkle of water in that and wait till it ball up, just little itty bitty balls. So I can compile like maybe like a lot of balls, like just a little bit itty bitty ones. And then I roll after I batter the chicken, then I roll it in the balls and stuff like that, right? And then I drop it into the fryer. And then it has that crunch, that Chick-fil-A pop, like, you know, that Popeyes, like
in the air fryer or just the fryer?
The flakes.
That sounds
it's the flakes.
Yeah, that sounds like
that's like that flaky crust. Like
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Never knew.
People,
that's what they do though.
The more you know.
A lot of good advice, a lot of good roses, a great show. Thank you, Nappy Boy, for coming through. Shout out to our boy Westside, man.
It's crazy but true. The podcast, we got them all hating on us like we won't last. It's a creative space, so press play. We want them numbers running up like you doing a race. It's crazy but true. Born and raised in the loop, we cover every single topic, sports, music, through news. We dropping facts, man. So go and grab a friend, and if you liking what you hearing, tell them tap in. Tap in.